Hello and welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter 5, Episode 4. We are raiding a caravan with one person who is a low level, and we're going to do it at nighttime to make sure everybody levels up. Our Cobra, Stark, is almost finished training. He is now finished training, and we will look for an opportunity for him to use his newfound skills on an enemy. Maybe a chameleon. Stark, let's invest in poison right now. Oops, went too far. You need intelligence, one more point for that. It would be nice to get you blinding dust as well. Maybe we should give you blinding dust and just trigger it to occur when you take damage. Maybe that's the smart thing to do. I don't know that penetrating missile is what you need right now. But blinding dust? Sure. Let's give you a trigger. When character gets damaged, cast blinding dust to event enemy. Great. Oh, we should spend the rest of your skill points. We want to give you agility because we want to also give you shuriken and kunai. You also need one more point of intelligence for that. We're trying to do a lot of things at once with him. It's a lot of investment, really. And if he dies, then the investment didn't pay off. I thought about using an experience potion on him, but every time I use an experience potion on somebody, it seems like that's their invitation to die. So I'm trying to keep him alive by not giving him experience. Stark, shoot him. There we go. Yeah, he did very well. Up to a point. Oh, hey, nice. Okay. Beautiful. It did get ugly for a second when he was stripped of his crossbow. But he put that chameleon in his place. 105 favor for that? That's our invite to the spring games. Hello, Barrel Nester. You better not say 22 days. Start the attack. 22, 21. You better not say 22 or 21. You better say something like 27, 29. Get up here. Come on. Don't leave my team hanging. The double whirlwind attacks to do huge damage to the enemy right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you love to see. Thankfully, Akbar survived, as did Irwin. I think Swan and Robert were the ones hanging back. I believe so. I'll spare you. Big experience for everybody. Robert's already level 4. He's happy. He's pleased. Why wouldn't you be? Out on the road gaining that much experience? Yes. That's right, Abu. I will enter the game and I will be victorious. 28 days. Hey, very nice. That's a whole additional week. And do you see how our people are already the same level that they were in Chapter 4 where we lost? And I'm saying, I'm making a reference to Chapter 4. I don't even know that I'm going to upload it on YouTube still. I'm probably going to upload Chapter 5 prior to uploading Chapter 4. And again, maybe not even upload Chapter 4, because it went so terribly for us. But this is going pretty well. Goblin Sat. Obviously that's supposed to be Assassin. Now, the thing is, he rolls around a lot, he pokes you, he's annoying. That's his thing. And he uses venomous weapon. That's his other thing, so I gotta keep that in mind. I don't want to fight him. Given the fact that he's gonna roll around and use a venomous weapon on us, I don't want to fight him. Everyone may heal for 1 turn, during which I am going to the market to sell garbage. Before I do that, does anyone want these junior medium pants? Akbar. Looking at you. Boots. The junior heavy boots have to go on somebody, and the longbow should already be on. Do you have veteran heavy boots? You do now. The longbow should go on Wally. Oh, you already have a battle bow. Okay. Well, we're going to sell a bunch of garbage then. Let's get out of here. Go to the market. I believe in our ability to win the spring games with this team. Veteran medium, yes! That is excellent. Where did those go? Here they are. I want to pull you away from everything else. I want to sell just about everything in my bags. Not the crafting materials. I will hold on to the crafting materials. We will need those at some point. We'll take the warrior helmet. It seems like a good purchase for us, a good pickup. We're going to go to the next market now. No time to waste. Looking at potions, looking at gear. Dueling sword, get real. Veteran medium pants we will take. Alchemy shop? No. Not like we have a great deal of money left anyway, so we're going to get out of here and give 1 person 2 pieces of gear. You know who I'm talking about. Akbar. Actually, maybe even 3 pieces of gear. We should just give you the warrior's helmet too. Okay. You're kind of formidable. I have seen individuals less formidable than this dwarf. What could we do to make you more formidable? Make you a berserker, I guess? And perhaps that's what we'll do. Let's go to the training grounds. We should begin training people on additional paths. Like, you ought to become a defender. Akbar will become a berserker next. Had to think about that. We'll just keep going. But we need to stay on an aggressive experience and money earning schedule. 2 people can easily defeat a brown bear at this point because we have venom. You will not go, Akbar. It will be Swan and Stark. Stark will go because he's got venom and it's super sick. I wish he had better shoes. His shoe game is weak, notably weak. He could get torn up by this bear, just thinking out loud. You know, if he pulls aggro, that could be it. Because he doesn't attack quickly at all. The bear hits very hard. And he has no defenses, really. Swan is really not doing well. Why did I think you had a heal, Swan? Stark, please, please pick it up, man. Oh, thank gosh. Thank goodness. That crit for 61 would have been nice much earlier, but we can't complain too much because Swan lived, and just barely, right? We got so lucky right there. I can't believe how lucky we got. All because Stark was farting around, frankly. I should have changed his style, his stance to aggressive. Made him shoot a little more frequently. Let's get you training. Robert, you got to get back into training as well. Wally is pulling ahead of you, and you've been fighting. I guess diligent really does lend itself to training early on. Maybe even throughout the game, who knows. Swan is too low HP to do anything, but we will go fight a caravan. We need to continue to go take fights where we can earn money. You don't have any business with wearing medium gear, really, but we'll just get you some experience. I don't know what else to do with you. Yeah, scout posture's fine. Intelligence, fine. Ranged, fine. Get him that. You ought to become a rogue as well. A cobra. Venomous arrows really are, I think, the best way to guarantee your survival. You aren't going to remain a dual wielder. That's the thing. You are going to use a two-handed weapon, so I guess I'm just not going to pay attention to what you got going on here. We'll dispatch you for, go fight, go earn money. All that matters is you get out of my hair. We'll look at this guy's goods. Huh, they're not really goods. And who can we dispatch here? Just you? Imagine if we had everybody and we went and fought that. We will tolerate you. We will fight this. I believe the blue caravan will disappear. Hopefully a new one appears and we can go raid that. Wally's not really incredible with the bow over there. Regrettably doing very, very little with the bow, frankly. Robert could not get it done. Stark almost lost his life. That's surprising. Hate to see Robert go down. Stark, who are you fighting now? This guy? Oh, good. Well, you survived. No, 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 no. No, why are you going after the archer? I say the archer, as though Stark was the only one. Wally, I mean, he is an archer. Oh, you don't have a quiver. That's why. Duh. You need quivers to shoot arrows. That was stupid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm a pretty dumb guy. What can I say? We gotta be thankful for Akbar for picking up the slack there and, you know, pulling home the victory. Everybody got pretty injured from that, and I guess I ought to take responsibility. It is my fault that everybody got so beat down. Get in here and heal, get in here and heal. And you get in here and heal. The rest of you, I guess you're already training. It would be nice to go, oh, one more day on that. That is really fortunate. Okay. Who would we send out? Let's send a servant here just to get a quiver really quick. Okay. I had to sneeze really quick, so I had to mute the microphone. Not really interested in, you know, the pitchfork thing, the trident. I don't know. I just don't like polearms in general. The veteran light chest armor, I of course am interested in, but not with that much money. We'll just sell that. sell the bear's paw boots. Probably should not have sold the boots. And we'll get out of here. We have no other reason to be looking at that. We have enough health potions to bring Robert a little bit back to life if need be. But we'll wait one turn to heal everybody's ailments. Then we will go attack this caravan. Akbar, Stark, Swan, Wally? No. Well, maybe. No. We will send Robert. Nah. We'll send Wally. Why not? As long as we attack at night, at this point, I think we ought to be okay. We are pretty powerful, I think. Obviously, we're going to continue to extend our attack range. Nice to have Swan with the ability to get back up after he goes down. Akbar needs to train to be a berserker, so he can't afford to waste any points right now. You need to gain some endurance, or willpower. For your next level, which we can get just by using one potion, we'll give you willpower. That gets you there. And we'll hold on to most of your points. Do we need stats for anything else? I mean, intelligence to heal, but that won't do everything for us. The rest go into endurance. You need the ability to remain tanky. Wally, you kind of suck, really. Not your fault. It's just you're not useful yet. And Stark, you have some points to spend. So you will get Jumping Arrow and you will get some strength so that you can knock people down later. Dispatch that team. End the turn. Tolerate them. Soon we will be out of training with another fighter. Attack at night. I almost attacked during the day. Nice. We kind of need to rotate everybody through the training prior to the spring games in order to make them as powerful as possible. You don't have too much time, so you have to have these reservists that you can send out on missions in order to fill a spot and continue to level up. You can't slow down your income and your experience gain for everybody else while you train one person. Wally, you're probably dead here. Yeah, you just went down. It's not the worst thing, right? Could be much worse. Akbar, Swan, and Stark can easily handle these two. I like what Stark did with that first shot where he crit the guy for over 60 damage. That was very cool. I enjoyed that. Swan is falling. I guess it doesn't matter because we are leaving the area. Poor Wally got stabbed in the eye by the looks of it. Robert, go train. Stark, train. Swan, train. Akbar, train. Just Wally, come in here and get your eyeball fixed. Everybody else must continue to train. Well, actually, Irwin should probably get healed too. And with Irwin healing, that means it's time to turn Akbar into a berserker. 20 days until the spring games. Okay. Another green caravan. There's an opportunity to get some money. And Irwin could go back out as well. Why not? Let us dispatch you You will go fight. I will refuse your offer. Because it's a green caravan, you can just attack during the day. Nothing special. Oh, we're on 2x. Aren't we? No. Just seemed like we were attacking really quickly. Swinging for the fences and whatnot. How are you doing over here? When you do hit, you hit pretty hard. But when you're cornered in a 1v1 situation, it can get nasty for you if you don't crit them. You don't have, like, super high damage per second, but you hit hard when you do hit. The kunai and the shuriken will change that. Wally, you're done healing, but we have people who need to be healing. You should heal, you should heal, you should heal. You can't. Well, we're certainly not taking that. Another caravan. I mean, it's just... We're getting so many opportunities to continue to go out, fight, earn money, and just make our team stronger overall. We ought not take Stark on this one. We should take Robert. I wish we had a two-handed weapon for you, Robert. I wish we did. It's just we don't. Nothing I can do about that. Everybody has remained very happy and obedient as a result of constantly being thrown out the door to fight, though. At least that's my impression. I could be totally off right there. Let's browse your goods. A mace club? Not really what the team is looking for, but thank you. Come again. You know, come back with something that doesn't suck. I would hate to fight a Chevalier and a Red Eye. With any two people on my team. That's such a good way to die. Red Eyes being dual wielders with really high damage per second, who are very aggressive, obviously, and Chevaliers having both high damage and typically high defenses as well. Late game especially. In the early and mid game, they can be kind of surprisingly squishy, but by late game, they are so tanky. Yeah, it's just a good way to lose. Good way to die. Yeah, get that guard. Make sure you do not attack the merchant over the guard. He almost went after Robert. I'm happy someone got that guard right there. I'll leave no survivors because my people are already attacking you. Seems like if they're already swinging at you, why stop them? Stark, get back to training. Swan, go train. Erwin, God, you are just constantly hurt, man. Always hurt. 10, 8, 8, 10, 8, 8. Had to check everybody's obedience. You know how important that is. Having somebody run away from you can be a real bummer. I would like to send out you now. Again. Go fight for me again, I think. Yeah. Oh, you finished one turn earlier than anticipated. Okay. Well, that's fine. Maybe we can send you to do something this turn. Along with the other archer. Nice that you have the ability to be death resistant now for 3 seconds. Adds a lot to your survivability. Yeah. Oh, it's you and Irwin, not you. What did I think Stark was with you? That's no good. I didn't want to send Stark out with them. Whatever. What can you two do today together? Not that. Nothing. You can do nothing together today. Then get out of here and go sit in the treatment room with Irwin for 1 turn. Obviously, I've got to punish you both now. Why are you arguing in the clinic? People at the front desk are probably losing their minds over them arguing in the 2 beds that are right next to each other all day. Arguing about whose bedpan smells worse. Wally, who are you shooting at? Are you saving Stark? Because that's an acceptable answer. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. Are you shooting 2 guards over here by yourself? You are. Good for you, man. The rest of the team was out here fighting merchants for no reason. Wally will stand back up, probably get knocked right back down when the rest of the team gets in range. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't stand right back up. He's probably injured. No? He does keep getting knocked down. He needs to be trained. Really, he needs a couple of skills. He needs to become a Cobra. Stark, what were you doing here? Nothing. So you're a Berserker. You're a Defender. Oh, Stark was going to become a Ronin, too. Is that what we need right now, or did we need to train Swan in something? Swan could probably become a Battle Monk. That would probably be a preferable next step for you, if not Commander. Now this, we don't have a super high dodge rate to begin with, and that would only put us up to 30% block. I don't know that that's worth it. Not without having countercut as well. Taking less damage overall from more points in Defender is obviously worth it. And increasing our endurance is also worth it. For Irwin, what will be worth it is investing in being a Defender through the Heavy Armor Expert tree and the Heart of the Beast. Then we ought to give him additional strength and agility. Or endurance. I meant endurance, but additional strength so he hits really hard seems cool to me as well. Robert, you still need your weapon. Stark, we would so love to train you to be a Ronin. But all things in time. Let's just be happy with what we have for now. You cannot be training, man. You're too hurt. So are you. Our 2 weakest people are too hurt to continue training. I think that's a good thing. We have 2 gold and 51 silver. We could spend today going to the market. And we shall. Because our tough people are not fighting. S-Talk here. That is the weapon that we will purchase for the guy who's currently dual wielding. Do we need to give him gear? Where are you? Robert? Are you chilling gear-wise? You could use a helmet, so we'll keep a helmet for you. We need light armor for our other loser. Keep this and the sword. We have pants for our other guy. We need a chest. I think. Maybe we need pants. I could be wrong. So we'll keep that. I really have no idea what's going on in my own team. But why would I need to? I'm sure they would never lie to me about anything. Buy that veteran medium or veteran light skirt. Continue shopping for more veteran gear. If I can find cool weapons, that's great too. But I'm not going to be focused on the top tier weapons. Veteran heavy leg armor. I don't have that currently, correct? Am I correct? I am going to assume it's correct. Alchemy shop. Still no healing or experience potion recipe. I'm sure it was there at some point in the game so far. There have been a lot of days in between now and the spring games. I could have very easily have just missed my opportunity. And I'm sure it'll come back. Veteran heavy, veteran light, veteran medium. What do we need? I don't believe Akbar needs veteran medium boots. He does not. Is anyone else going to be wearing medium on our team? No, I don't believe so. Veteran heavy pants. I have one pair already, and I believe someone's already wearing veteran heavy pants. Not you. You're wearing boots. One guy's wearing... The other guy's wearing boots too, so both of you can now have veteran heavy pants. That'll be good. We need to do everything we can to bring that money in so we can bring armor in like that. Nothing for you today, Akbar. Robert, here's that sword you ordered. And a helmet. Wally? I guess you did have pants. Stark, you will take the veteran light skirt. You could use a light chest piece. Sucks you don't have one, but we'll give you a ranger's cloak for the additional precision. Swan, obviously you are going to be wearing heavy veteran legs. And Erwin, the same with you, heavy veteran legs. Awesome. Alright, that will be the end of this episode. In the next episode, it looks like we'll probably end up fighting the spring games. So, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.